Hello and welcome back to Dead Space. Last we left off, I don't know, what did we do? It was before Christmas, I can't remember that. Oh yes, we were activating the guns, weren't we, so we could presumably fail at it. I say presumably, I mean I know full well I'm going to suck at it. We are well equipped, aren't we? Oh, I don't know, level 2, I guess? Beep. Wait, which level were we on? I assume the bottom level. Maps, teach me. Where are we? No idea. Either way, I'm gonna go to the store. Oh yeah, asteroids. Just as well as no rush in this, really. We ain't fast. I used to be full of money, so let's see what I can flog. Inventory. Let's see. I don't need the gold semiconductor for starters. I don't need the contact energy because I ain't got one of those. I don't need the pulse rounds because I don't have one of those. I might store some of these ripper blades because honestly I've got loads to begin with. That's plenty. And this is plenty of plasma ammo as well, so that's that. Do I want to keep that? Yeah, I'll keep that for now. And I don't need the large one. And I don't need all of these. So, there we go, that looks a bit healthier. What also looks healthier would be to pick up, I don't know, nodes. There we go. So I can upgrade some more stuff. Cool beans! Now I need to pimp my way to victory, because I can't really remember where we need to go. Pimp says this way. Pimp is wise, but does that mean back in the elevator? It does. Okay, Pimp, understand that. Are we going up to the top now, I assume? No. Up. Success! Pimp show me the way. Alright then, we go to level 3. I probably could have redone my stasis now I think about it. Never mind. We all reloaded? No, let's do that first. Come on, Isaac, yum chum! We got some murdering to do. Well, murdering of, you know, rocks in space. Wait, we've been here? Alright, fine. A save station. Not that I've got a thing about saving, but I feel that would be wise. A wise decision. Yes, I'd love to save the game, thank you. I appreciate when you ask me that. Ooh, the exterior access, that wasn't open before, was it? So we can now go through here. Is this where the creepy fellow went? Storage room. Well, it'd be rude, wouldn't it, not to? Ripper blades. What else we got here? Glowing boxes which contain ripper blades, surprisingly. And some dosh. And blood. Because somebody has to die in here. It's like a rule. So this is going to take us, if I look on the map, this is what takes us all the way outdoors, isn't it? Yeah. This one of them there. Upward lift? Sideways lift? I hate that the lifts have like spooky stuff in them as well, like the spinning vents. Always makes me a little bit nervous. As does long corridors.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Wow, thanks, Dad. Well, that's not exactly the most positive thing I've ever heard. Warning, gravity. Or zero gravity.
Entering vacuum.
This is where I should have put that upgrade into my suit, shouldn't I?
Zero gravity.
Oh, I can just recharge.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Right. Okay, so I guess I just leg it in between them. Can I make it to the next one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Again, I've got to hand it to them. The sound design on these sections are just phenomenal. They're so good. And you can, and as people said, this is what they put the F into, and you can tell it really is good. I'm gonna have wait, I think. Yeah. I know you're choking. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe he likes it. All right, let's just peg it. Leg it. Can I make it to the next one before getting bombarded? Don't know. Risk it. Yeah, no problem.
Exiting zero gravity.
Can I have my air back as well? That'd be grand. Warning! 0 oxygen ahead.
Vacuum.
I love that it's got like a really menacing skull as opposed to just a regular heads up, you might not be able to breathe kind of thing. Isn't that nice? Right, there is a save point here. I'm going to do this. So there's also Ruby Semiconductor. Let's quickly save the game because I haven't saved it in like at least a minute or two. Delicious Ruby Semiconductor. Thank you very much. I actually bugged my mouse. I mean, not literally, figuratively. So I can't actually put the sensitivity up. Which is a nuisance.
You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Every single game had to have a turret section, and this was no exception. It's just as bad as some of others. I don't think the guns overheat at least. I think there was an achievement for doing this, like getting hit. These are just crap. Like as much as I love this game, I'm more than happy to give it a bit of a blasting for this, because this section is lousy. And again, on the PC, this is actually reasonably doable. On the Xbox, it really sucked at the time. I never played the PS3 version. I assume it was equally as bad. Just a pain in the arse for no good reason to have this horrible section. Just because you need to tick the box as a turret section.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
Alright, cool. Well, I can do this for another minute at least. Big chunk of asteroid. Oh, this one needs smashing to pieces. Okay, we've got bigger chunks of asteroid now. Like, it's not the longest section of the world, so it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it is a bit irritating. And I don't really understand the point of it. Then again, each of the games did their own experimenting with like different things. I suppose this game's experimentation, just having crap. Whereas I can't remember if it was Dead Space 2 or 3 that had the amazing like going through space section. I think it was 3, where you'd like zoom through space and have to dodge all the debris and stuff. And it was absolutely amazing and super fun. And now that was a really cool sort of experimental feature, which I really liked. Anyway, there's not enough warbling about things that are not in this game. We should get back to shooting bits of rock. Mad skills! It wasn't really that tricky, but never mind.
Nice shooting, Isaac.
Thanks.
Auto targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Cool. Well, that's this reasonably large section done. I'm also going to save it after that, because the game has a pretty wonderful habit of just conking out on me, and I don't appreciate having to do that again. It's not as long or as bad as I remember it, actually, which is weird. I seem to have this, like, real thought about that section being utter willy. Never mind. Whee! Let's do our weird little... Hello. You're harsh on my groove, dude. Uh-oh, I need to kind of get around here a minute. Can you... Money. Okay, so we're obviously going to get a few friends along the way. Sure enough. Let's use the Ripper, really. I've got so much ammo for it. Oh, he dead. Nice. Speaking of, yoink. Was that it? Just a couple of, like, weird flaily men? Weird tail flaily men? Now, is that oxygen recharge still there? Otherwise, I have to use the item I've got. I may as well, because I never otherwise use it. March. Ah, there's a baby creature there, so I'm just going to stasis it while I quickly check for air, which I do have. Okay. What is that thing? Oh, is that just a bit of... Oh, it's just a bit of garbage. Oh, into dead space you go. Wait, it's a dead space in a deep space. Ah, well, that works too. Into dead space with you.
Exiting vacuum.
Cool. Well, that went pretty well. feel the need to rip and tear.
Wait!
Jesus, I hate you,
Hammond.
woman.
You're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
Sure, I'll just do everything, because I'm the engineer. Gims. Oh, we're going to a lift, are we? Well, I'll have my close range, like, murder device then instead. Kendra annoys me with her. I can't remember what I complained about last time. I think, presumably, just sitting in that chair of hers with a stupid sippy cup, giving me orders. Makes me angry. I didn't get bummed last time. I feel this is Bum City. Something's gonna fly out of me and give me horrible... No? Alright. Nothing? Alright. Pimp stance. We going back to the bridge? We are going back to the bridge. There is something hideous. I can hear it. Squishing and squelching and... What the... What is in there? What are you? What is that? What is that? I don't like it. Have a buzzsaw through the head. Ah! Okay. Something didn't appreciate me. I'm not sure what's dead and what isn't. Assume the stuff that's flailing isn't dead. Damn it, come back here. Everything dead? Grand. I think I've got everything. Didn't even drop any loot, that tight bastard. Cheap asshole. Alright then. Well, level 2 it is. We're going back down to medical, I think, so we're going to get onto the tram and head back. Bit of backtracking. Never hurt anybody. Don't look so serious, Isaac. It's probably fine. No, I know it's annoying you have to go backwards. I understand. I really... No, I do. And you've already been there. I get that. But it's for the good of the ship, and you like to breathe, so I feel that we should get this done, and you should complain less. Uh-oh. Was that asteroid or angry creature? I think that's asteroid. I hope. No, I don't know what it is either. Don't keep looking at me about it. You're so fussy, Isaac. It'll be fine. Wait, what? Was that you coughing? Wish you could shut doors behind you. Anyway, let's stick the old bench on and have a bit of a nosy, shall we? So, where do we get up to on the old plasma cutter? Right, I can actually get a damage increase again, which is fantastic. So we're going to do that. And a capacity increase, which then leads to another damage increase. Ooh, that sounds like a glorious idea. However, what have we got on the Ripper? The Ripper's still lots of points away. What about the Rig? Lots of points away. Okay, so it's going to be the plasma cutter then. That's the way forward in life. So there we go. Now I could put another one in there, then just buy another node. Therefore increasing our damage output again. I'm going to do that, in fact. Because having the extra damage on the plasma cutter is going to make it incredibly burly, I think. Which is nice. See, those are just asteroids. I don't think those sound so, you know, like, growly, evil, freakish, gargantuan? I don't know. Any twats in here? No, no twats. Excellent. Right, let's quickly visit the store, sell our ruby semiconductor, and then, let's see. Oh, 10,000. Well, that's going to buy me a... That's basically paid for the, power node I'm going to buy. Fantastic. Ripper blades I've got plenty of. Plasma energy I'm still fine on. I don't need the medium air can, honestly. Sell that. Pick up the small... No. I want to pick up the small medkit. There we go. Excellent. Because I'm going to use that just to get myself back to full health. Where are we? There we go. There we go, in a pretty clutter-free inventory. Let's There's something behind me, isn't there? I specifically asked, was there any twats in here? And I got a resounding no. So what was that about? Bastards.